And we are live again. Last time we just set up so last time we set up validation layers. Now we are setting up devices, which is basically our interface to our GPU. Um so let's dive right in. What I'm gonna do is start a new class um for our physical devices, I think. Let's see. Create instant, pick physical. Physical device. Yeah. Let's start a class for our physical device. So Vulkan physic device.hpp. I need to like readjust my keyboard so it's not so slippy. That's weird. Okay. Let's include, or Pragma wants this. Include pch.hpp. Include vulkan.h and namespace. I think the Vulkan context was in YouTube. Yep. YouTube. We're gonna create a new class. We're gonna say Vulkan physical device. And I'm also gonna have a Vulkan device. This is going to be our logical device. Rename that to device. So yeah, with the physical device we need private members. So the private members will contain the vkphys device, device, and it's gonna have its public stuff. So this is gonna be Vulkan physical device. It's gonna get a clue Vulkan context.hpp, so we can get our instance. Actually, do we have our instance? Get instance? No. So inline const, because we don't want to change this, vk instance reference get instance const, because we don't want to change it, return instance. And that should be good for this class now, because we got our vk instance reference. Vulkan physical device, we want a vk instance reference instance. And then another private, and this is going to just be our init statement. And yeah, so this physical device, we need to like get the device properties and get the counts and stuff. devices. Well, we can also declare something static for this to get all devices and populate it with the Vulkan physical device. So, yeah, you can do that. Device suitable. Enumerate physical device. Okay, so physical devices, device count. Yeah, what I want to do is start a static std vector of Vulkan physical devices. This is just going to be every one of this instance. As devices. And then in our public method here, we're going to declare a stat get all devices. And we're going to pass an instance, so vk instance reference instance. Oh, we need to declare. So std vector Vulkan physical devices. So yeah, we got that going. Let's create the source here. So in our source, new file, we're gonna call this Vulkan device.cpp, and this is gonna include the Vulkan device. So hash include namespace YouTube, and then let's do the physical device stuff. So let's declare as devices. Double check the logger here, so we just redeclare it. So we just copy, paste to initialize it. And then we need to do this, copy that, paste that, and this is Vulkan physical So Vulkan physical device. And yeah, it should have everything. VK instance, all devices, Vulkan physical device. Yep. So VK physical device, we already got that. Device count, so uint 32 underscore t device count equals 0. VK enumerate enumerate physical devices, the instances, and then device cout. At least I didn't forget the O. null pointer. And yeah, so we have our physical device count, but we need to device count is more than 0. Could not find GPU with Vulkan simply. Now we want to start the vector of devices. I wonder if I can just do this. We declare it as a null pointer. If it's a null pointer, then we want to declare it as devices with the std vector of Vulkan physical device with the size device count. And then VK enumerate physical devices with the instance device count. Oh. Now this is going to be a little bit tricky here. Actually, thinking of this, I don't need this complicated code base. Yeah, I'm not gonna have this complicated code base because the physical device is just gonna be in a vector. Device. Delete all that. Stack is still quite confusing for me, so private std vector vk device physical device Vulkan device. This should be public. VK instance reference instance. And then we also want a destructor because Vulkan device. Void. This should be private. Void. the constructor would start the instance. Vulkan device. This should also have a Vulkan. And Vulkan device destroyer. Destructor. So that should be done. Got a bad spot right there. Okay. So when we init, I actually want the init to be at the bottom here. When we init, we want to loop through the device or the physical device and populate that. So we just want to copy those two again. So uint 32_t device count vk enumerate physical device instance device count null pointer, and then technically instantiate the array, but I think we can reinstantiate it. Okay, physical device count, and then we can enumerate physical device instance device count device physical device at data. I'm going to make a getter, so get it should be std vector weak physical device. I'm gonna say const. Might be doing it improperly, but I'm gonna do that. Physical device get physical device devices const return physical device, and it should be inline. So we got our physical device, but we need to make it into our, or to get the device properties. And that's kind of why I wanted to create a class for this, is to also get the device properties, but I guess we can do that later. Well, we can in this class we're gonna like change it later. So to do create physical device class that has physical device properties. Oh shit. I just realized something. I can like create a physical device here instead of passing in device. Have a class with all this so I don't have to do it. So ignore this. It's gonna have a private VK physical device properties. VK physical device features. And VK physical device. Yeah. Vulkan physical device. This device basically would take a reference, so VK physical device reference to the device, and then construct it. Device. I'm actually gonna implement this later. So, I don't need to deconstruct all of this because I'm not allocating any memory. Well, there's gonna be memory allocation, but not in this context, or what's important to me now. So, going back to the live stream, making sure there's no chat. So we got this physical device. We're gonna void init, I guess, and then const VK physical device properties reference get properties const return properties. Concept VK physical device features reference get features const return features and const VK physical device get device get physical device. Const return physical device, and I'm gonna do just device. There we go. And then I can do Vulkan physical device. Vulkan physical device. And there we go. Semicolon at the class here. And then we need to implement the init or the, well, both of these. So copy that. Semicolon after that, guess we need that. And that should be a void. Device.cpp. And Vulkan physics. And then we initialize it. So the device here, device, physical device, device. And then we init, so this init. So in this init function, we just need to get the physical device properties and then get everything. So basically just get physical device properties, pass it in the device, and then our device properties, which is just properties. And this should be device, physical device. And then once we get the physical device, we can get physical device features. Physical device and reference in the features. And that's it. We could do some logic somewhere here to get the everything, like to make sure that we pick the best device, but I only have one GPU and that's pretty much it. Most people only have one GPU and should be fine. Instance, device, pick, and init. So back down to our init here, device count, physical device, enumerate physical device. So let's create our std vector. VK physical device devices device count devices and data. Now we want an auto reference to all the device and the devices, and then push back what we have here into our physical device. So we can do Vulkan physical device PAD equals, and then we can initialize it using device. Pushback device, or pushback PD, and then that should be good. I bet there's some bug, but we can fix that later. So now we got our physical devices. I'm going to say devices, plural. We want to keep an instance of our new of the physical device. So what I can do is VK Vulkan device actually physical device Vulkan physical device physical device. This is our final device. and this does not have a plural. There we go. More descriptive here. Inline. So we get all the physical devices, and I'm gonna keep the Q family last, I guess. That, well, physical and logical device. Okay, so we got our physical device. Let's actually compile the code and make it. So back in the main here, we wanna, in the include, we're gonna have the engine. Hashing include Vulkan device at HTTP. And cd may, well, we actually gonna have to pre-make via gmake2, make it, and we're gonna have a lot of bugs. Or a lot of errors if we're gonna just, see, I told you. Physical device, constant. So I'm gonna have to move that because there's a bug with OBS on Linux where it shows my terminal. I noticed it last time while going through the footage, but there's a couple errors that I need to fix here. So VK enumerate physical devices, and then we want to, one of these needs to have a const here, so physical device 9 Vulkan get all physical device. So we just put a const on the Vulkan physical device, and let's make it. So clear make, and here we go. Error expected, semicolon before const. Yay! I guess it's not really const and can't really put it as cons. Line 28. I'm an idiot. So same thing here, can't really put it as cons, but and I think I forgot to save this file. Devices. There we go. But back to this one, std vector Vulkan physical device 2878. Line 28. Constant Vulkan. Well, Vulkan device. Let's see here. Hold on. Oh, I see what I messed up. Should just be that. Let's see if the const still works. Yeah, the const would work. And then instance. Because I didn't set it up. Control C. Oh wait, Vulkan device, Vulkan VK instance. No function function call to physical device. Oh. Physical device in it, but Vulkan physical device. I wonder if the physical device what? Line 1270. 1270. Instance. Let's test it out again. Nope. No candidate. Oh wait, did I not? Physical device. This is a weird bug. Physical device, in constructor, Vulkan device, no much function for call. Oh wait. I wonder if the Vulkan device I wonder if it's this causing it. No. In constructor of our Vulkan device with the instance reference, no matching function to call Well, I'm gonna just Vulkan physics. Hopefully this would solve it, I guess. Physical device, and then new file, Vulkan phys. Physical device and device. Okay, so let's try to make that one. Try now. Here we go again. Same error, which I am not sure why. I guess don't use an initializer list because it's pointing to the initializer list. And I don't know why. Let's see here. Physical device. We don't need the physical device. Context. Let's see if that did anything. It did something. I need to include the Vulkan physical device at HPP. And still the same thing. Fuck. VK instance. No matching function call to YouTube physical device. What? I'm not trying to call physical device. Well, down here I am, but what if I just comment that out? Instance fucking this is a weird bug in the compiler, but I'm not seeing anything. See if it gives me a... Oh, that's shitty. Because it's compiling now. Look at that. It's compiling. What? 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 I don't understand. I don't even understand. So back in the main here, I'm getting a headache from that. I'm absolutely gonna have a headache from that. So Vulkan context. After we init the Vulkan context, we wanna YouTube Vulkan device. Vulkan device. It goes new. Vulkan context get instance. And hopefully that should initialize up. So let it give it one more make. We don't have a constant instance. Still it's freaking making. Okay. Link error. Finally, we got a link error. Yay. So, Vulkan device, Vulkan device, const vk instance, reference instance, and then Vulkan device tilde Vulkan device. I watch it not compile because I did that again. I told ya. Non-function call. $476. $476. Oh my god, is okay. Still. But I guess what I can do. Bin star, remove RF workspace. And pre-make 5, remake 2. And make it all over again. I'm gonna have to search this up. No matching function for call to. It could be in the physical device, I guess. It's referencing something. But I'm not seeing anything. Don't need context. Physical device. Devices. No. Yeah, that's just comment everything out. Debug it line by line. So once we include the device here, let's make it now. Okay, so in the main.cpp we want a engine line 4, Vulkan physical device, and we don't have it. So Vulkan phy sical device.hpp. HPP, pragma once, Vulkan context. Don't need a Vulkan context anymore, we just want Vulkan. And then now we have linking error because we don't have any reference. So in the main, undefined Vulkan device for VK instance reference. So let's go to the source, Vulkan device.cpp, physical device. Namespace YouTube. We create our Vulkan. And let's make it again. See if we can. Physical device. Oh, I see here. That should be physical. Found it. Eventually. I'm such an idiot. VK device, VK instance. So, device, error redefinition of physical device. Okay. So, device for physical device, fragment once, and device. Physical device. And which line? Line 7. Code Vulkan HPP line 7. Oh, I know why. because I renamed the wrong one. What? Device. VK physical device and physical device. Vulkan device. Error, no call to compiler. I guess we can start from scratch. I really don't want to start from scratch. We're like 40 minutes in. An hour in. What the fuck? Okay, what I can do is start from scratch again. Fuck, I don't... If it's gonna be like it, it's gonna be like it. So, starting from scratch. Sorry guys, starting from scratch. Vulkan context engine, Vulkan device, Vulkan device at HTTP. Pragma once, include Vulkan Vulkan.h namespace YouTube class Vulkan device, and then in our source we want a file Vulkan device at HTTP. So we want a private, public, private again, void init, include Vulkan device at HTTP, and YouTube Vulkan device init, void it, and here we go. we get the init function. We want a Vulkan device, VK instance, reference instance, and a destructor, Vulkan device. So we Vulkan device, constant VK inst reference instance. So this instance basically constructs our instance here, which VK instance. There we go. We need to create a destructor. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. And add a tilde. Type me type. So we got everything here. Let's make sure everything compiles. Now, no. Device. I need to put a const, I think. I forgot a const. And then physical device at O. I didn't declare a physical device at O. What? What is going on here? Oh wait. There's okay. Remake 5, remake 2. Okay, that's done. Now let's get back to getting the physical device. So now we need a private VK physical device. P device VK physical device properties VK physical device features, and then public Vulkan physical device. We're gonna get a const VKD physical device reference from R. Neighboring class. And then I'm not gonna set init because it should all do it in here, and don't really need to save anything else. So get the inline. So inline const VK physical device get device get const return P device inline const VK device properties get properties const return properties inline const VK physical device features get features const return features. That's it. Vulkan physical device, Vulkan physical device, const VK physical device, reference device. I'm gonna put that in the initializer list, so device, and it's after P device. VK numer VK enumerate VK enumerate device features, VK enumerate device properties, features. Okay, it's not working, but get device, get physical device properties and pass in the device and the device properties. Okay, get physical device features, and that's it. Making sure that's links up correctly. That's good, it links. Now we want to initialize our thing again. So get our uint 32 underscore t device count VK enumerate physical devices instance device count null pointer VK enumerate physical devices in the instance device count, and then the physical devices data. Std vector of physical devices equal devices device count dev.data, and then for auto reference device and divs phys device device, and then once we got that, we want to physical device dot push back ph. Then back here we want to std factor physical device, and yeah. Now that should all compile. Should. That's making it. So far, it's compiling. Doesn't link. I don't. Hey, it compiled. Okay. So this edit. And it still compiles. So we got something going. Devices. Now we need to have physical devices, so Vulkan physical device, and I'm gonna just choose the first one. So physical device equals physical device is at index 0. And yeah, that should be it. Inline const Vulkan physical device get physical device const return physical device inline const sed vector Vulkan physical device get all physical device is const return physical devices. Make here, and we got errors. So there's an error when between the last changes I made and this changes when I compiled. So I'm thinking that it might be no matching call for it's not in the constructor, but could be in one of these. Well, all this I have not touched, so it must be in the HPP. So could be the garrison starters. I can it could be this one because it's not instantiated. Yeah, I think I know why now, because it's this one, and I haven't got just a regular constructor. There we go. Vulkan destroyed, and yeah, here we go. What we can do is now log the device properties. So let's try doing that. Give it an init function here. Void init, and then underscore, because I like my private variables to do that. So YouTube log get logger info Okay, so the VK properties, device property, has a few things that I want to list. So found device, and then I also want to look at the physical device. Device handle. Oh wait, that's just okay. Found device. We log that out. Log this. Found device. Bad at strings, but you know what? I don't care. It's something working. So we get this device. We're gonna say API version properties dot version driver version vendor ID I wonder if uint t to string because to string std to string. Okay, driver version, and I just want the name, I guess. Physical device, device name. Device name. And let's see here. Make. Yay! Chart pointer. Okay. Well, actually, what I can do here is copy that, paste it up here. API and driver versions. Device, device name. Okay, device name, vendor ID, what? And nothing. Let's see here. Sublime text. We never initialize. And yeah, I got my API and drivers versions, or my graphics card at least, and yeah. So we got that going. Add some spacing here, and that's pretty much it. So it does have my graphics card. Let's look at the feature, see if we can get some. Nah, the feature should be fine. So we do have our GPU, and now we want to create the logical device, since we have the physical device. So logical device. We're going. Next episode would be the creating the queues, and yeah. So back to the logical device here. So Vulkan device. Under the Vulkan device, this is where our logical device gonna lay at. So Vulkan VK device. Device. This device, physical device, this is the logical. So Q family index, and we need an init function. So void create device and void init. So this is our image chain and the create device. So back to the CPP. Void Vulkan device init this create device. Void Vulkan device create device. So in this create device, we want to vk device create info create info dot s type vk structure type device create info create info dot pq create infos. Creating a logical device. Okay. Device features, physical device features. So create info.p enabled features. This is going to reference our this device or physical device, and then from our physical device we want our device features, so get features. We want a pointer, so we gotta have to dereference and all that jazz. We are gonna create a queue, but this is gonna be disabled for now because we don't have any queues set up yet. And then we need to instantiate some of our validation layers, it looks like. So okay, previous implementation of Vulkan, distinction between instance. Oh, so we don't need to put in validation layers, so it looks like, because it's more modern Vulkan, and they just said, yeah, one validation is enough, so yeah. Now we can just do vk create device, our physical device, so physical device get physical device. So we get our physical device, we reference the create info, and then null pointer, and then our device, so device. And then we need to clean up, so this destroy device, create device, void destroy device. And once we destroy it, Vulkan device, destroy device, device, device and null pointer, vk destroy device, oh wait, I'm an idiot, because I already have that. And on pointer. I haven't make it, so give it a quick make. And then taking the address of our value. So this is the right value. And operation. Left value requires an L. Okay, so this is a right value. and it's expecting a left value, I believe. Yeah. So what I can do here, don't need that. Move that out of the way. To fix this, it's basically setting the variable. So vk div physical device features equals the get features, and then just referencing features. VK and get device features. VK physical device features. Duh. And it's and then in the create device we want a VK physical device PD this physical device get physical device, and then easy as PD. Now it's just a matter of trying to get the right method in here. There we go. It should work now. Still works. Still have the window. When I destroy it, I have a segmentation fault. Oh, that's fun. I think I know why. Destroy device, create device. When I'm guessing when the objects gets deleted, it's the instance first and then. So if we do gdb sandbox, run it, and then close it, seg devals. Yeah. So the device, destroy device, okay. Include core, Vulkan device, and wrong one, source device. So destroy device requires a device, but destroy device, it's not being called. Because init never been called. So let's go to sandbox main and device init. Now it should be so validation layers, VK no handle must be create 0 greater than 0. So this is for the queue, which we'll touch in last. next episode. So yeah, but once we close it, we get another seg fault. So backtrace, destroyed device. Debug device exit. A Vulkan device has not been destroyed. Destroy device source. Device. We initialize it in here, but create device, create it. This has to be greater than 1, but we don't have anything, so that should be okay, I guess. Or it's not being created because this is not okay. So far we set up a device creation, or a creation of logical and physical devices. Sorry for this long video, but this is the perks of, or one of the downsides of programming. But if you like the video, make sure you give a thumbs up. If you dislike it, you know what to do. Anyways, you all have a great day. See you all next time.